.2, wasn't it? Problem. This is looking good. There's a problem with the certificate. That's a good sign, believe it or not. Hey, and look at that. Let's now log on. I'm going to log on with my username and password. And let's go to devices. And then voice. And then top lists. And there's the voice setup there. So that's looking pretty good at the moment. So we're sitting over here, being our good managed service provider. We are coming in remotely across our tunnel to our customer, dropping into this box, dropping into PRTG. And then once we're into PRTG, we can then monitor voice these two networks here. What's really cool about that is if you were to give yourself a static IP, obviously being careful of the default gateway that you set over here, you could look at their management VLAN. So you could, for example, telnet into their switches, into their routers. You could manage SNMP devices via PRTG. You could in fact use it to monitor the ESX server, because PRTG version Network Monitor version 7 can do all the vSphere monitoring as well, and you can do all of that sitting at your desk over here. What's even better about that is that it scales too, so you can have, for example, one customer on this subnet, you can have another customer at 101, 102, 103, 104, all dialing in to this particular box. Obviously you'd have to set up this one as well, all dialing back to this box, all then so that you can sit here and do, like, you know, for example 101, and then go to the other customer, for example. Okay, so this is pretty good, but seeing as we're professionals, we're going to start firewalling this up now. Where should we start? Well, let's start between MSP router 1 and also client router 1, because they're at the moment the ones that are both connected to the internet. So here and here, let's shore up the firewall on here. Let's save how far we've got. And jump onto client 1. And then set up the firewall. Now the cool thing about this is they're not at any more risk or anything, because it's just like a client dialing out, or OpenVPN client dialing out. So we set interface Ethernet. We're going to set ETH0, which is the outside interface. In name, I'll tell you what we'll do. While we're doing all of this, let's set up a ping through the tunnel, so that as soon as we do something, we can check back here and check to see if whether we've mucked it up or not. Okay, name we want to be as, and I don't think I've done that right, in name, and it's allow established, so let's commit that, and we also want a local one as well, and commit that. Has that broken it? No, that still works. Okay, that's about all we need to do on that one. Now over here is a little bit more complicated, because we need to set up some rules to allow OpenVPN through. So let's do that. Let's have a look to see what firewall rules we have at the moment. Just one, allow established. So let's do a set firewall name. Let's call this WAN in. Rule 10, action is going to be accept. Destination is 192.168.11.2, and its destination, I always forget the address bit. The port is 1194, and the protocol is UDP, not USP, UDP. And then we can set this up. So set interface ETH0, which is my external one, firewall, in, name, WAN, I think I'm doing that right, name. Oh, it doesn't know about that yet.